yellow. Right, we're in here. Can we really do anything with this? Not you, I wanted to do the Allen wrench. I'm able to use the Allen wrench. What? What? Okay, took a bit of work to make, but yes. It does look remarkably similar. Here we go. Open. And let's take a look inside. Points. Said it about finally being richer after we found these here, but they don't look right. I agree. Yeah, you're shivering, kid. I agree, the markings are strange. I'm feeling they only work on this ride. That seems likely. In the event, we may as well take a few of them. Oh, were you planning to put a coin in there? Yeah, I figured what? Yeah, I figured if I put a coin in here, maybe it'll turn up right. Yeah, I'll just drop a coin in and... Hey. Why the heck are you riding? Why the heck are you riding it? No. Okay, see. Let's maybe hit us now. What's going on? I'm scared. I'll watch it. It's fun. What was that? That picture. Right, that was delightful. And where is that photograph? There we are. Excellent. Give this to you as a memento of our time together, Sigma. I don't really. Just only anything feel wrong. I know it's hardly necessary. You guys gotta get out of your shell. Oh well, it's a handsome fellow there, isn't it? I wouldn't have very much liked to give these out to others. Since I can't print anymore. Grab this coin. Oh wait, in the back. Z91. Whatever that means. Okay, now put in here. Buttons are lit up. This is on now. Gold record sitting in the jukebox. Might pay for the hour. There we go, it's good. I'm assuming they're both the same. What's up, Sneezy? You nappy? You hear something? Look, land the frame in the middle of the green now. Oh, yeah, it is. I think that means that we might have unlocked. What is this thing? Box of darts in it, isn't it? Case for darts. Three things in there that look like darts. No tips though. Just and fletching. Got a picture inside the case. Have you noticed these markings in the lid? Worry about that later. Right now I think we should focus on making complete darts. Red, blue, green. $91. Score for each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. Let's dart into each area to reach the correct value. With one red, one blue, one green, we gotta get to 91. So I mean, so a tiny red, a tiny blue, and a big green? In case anymore, do we not for holding darts? No. This got some markings on it. You're right. Look here. Got 3 images of the darts and targets are 1 red, 1 blue, 1 green. Score 91. Whatever that means. I wouldn't say big 91 or big green. Do you mean like the biggest or like the most points? You know what I'm saying? Bro, what do you think? There's probably like what, like 2 solutions? I'll give you 91 with what we were given. The red is greater than the blue is greater than the green. Okay. The highest red is the 17. So that would be times 2. That's 34. We gotta make up another 50 odd points. 34, so another 57 points. What the heck, you're the wrong one? You got it. Alright, well thanks. Maybe we go to the other order. So high is green. It's the password. Well done. Save. Hit it. So I guess we'll do the highest green imaginable. So it'll be you. So that's 40 points. We gotta make another 51. What blue is lower than 20? 17, a 6, 11, and 9. Well, let's just drop the green, and we gotta find a way to get 51 points with the 2 darts. $11 and 6. Sneezy. you snore it? Different solution this time, I see. Yeah, I did. Look at it. Worked out. Screen changed. Moon sun. Where's the stinking machine at, man? What was the first one? Sun, moon. Ding. Piece of cake. A map of the floor and the moon keys. First, map of the floor. Yeah. Image of a moon on them. Must mean that these are what the announcer was talking about. The moon keys. 2 of them, just like the sun keys. Alright, Kay, you take this one. Why? You're a solo. And I'll take the other one. Yeah. Thank you. Last prize to see here. Okay. Still know what the trident's for? What are we waiting for then? Why do I go to the wrong door every time? Right over the table there, Sigma. Good job. Lock right now. Time to kiss this weird butt room goodbye. Actually had a rather nice time. Would I rather for any of this ever happened? 3, 2, 1. Yo. Right, Stinky? How about you're not Stinky? Come on. I'm gonna pet my dog and put this in auto mode. What is this place? A warehouse?
Hey, look over there.
Those doors are white.
Shall we have a look then?
Oh my god, Kay. You have very awful feelings. These chromatic doors too.
They're all the same, though.
Well, this one's locked.
This one won't open either.
Wonder why. No luck here.
It looks like they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors.
So these will be the next doors to open. We should go let the others know.
Right.
Alice and I turned to go, but Kay stayed put. Something wrong?
No. I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
But you've been here before?
I don't know. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only somewhere very similar.
You mean the Floor A warehouse?
Perhaps.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Leo, you son of a gun.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
Before we got back?
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us. That would be the most logical explanation. In any event, we should return quickly.
Yeah. Let's get going, guys.
Sigma?
Where's the Miyuchi's team? Are they not back yet?
Nope. We were the first.
Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate.
It wasn't us. I tried to stop him, but
Come on, it's not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right? It's cool.
No, it's not cool.
Your team returned quite early, Dio. Did your investigation go smoothly?
I guess.
Which room did you guys go to?
The treatment center.
Treatment center. How is it different from the infirmary?
There were these pod things. Look, just go see for yourself, alright? I don't feel like explaining it.
You took something from the treatment center, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
you did. I saw it too. After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket. Show us what you took.
Get away from me!
Clover shoved her hand into Dio's pocket and began to dig around.
It should be in this one.
Let go!
Before Dio could push her away, Clover found what it was. It's the treatment, right?
I knew it!
To survive, yeah. Injection gun. The label on the vial says Neostigmine. Neostigmine. What's this stuff for?
I don't know, but
Presses your what's it
I feel
called?
like
Called?
I've heard that name before somewhere.
Give it back! I found it, so it's mine.
Hey!
With a desperate lunge, Dio managed to grab the gun back from Clover. But before she had a chance to protest, punt, 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 punt.
Have any of you seen Quark? Anyone? Please!
Quark? Something happened to him?
We found a pantry on the other side of the red door, but after we left, he just disappeared.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
Think he's lost?
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there? Come on, that little
What?
jerk's probably dead by now. We've already found one corpse, right?
What the hell is wrong with you?
How could you? Why would you say such a horrible thing?
Whoa, simmer down there. Just saying it's a possibility.
Well, even if it is, we should all be looking for it.
Yes!
As we began to file out, saw Alice staring intently into the corner of the warehouse. Seemed strange, but looking for Quark was my priority. Turned and headed towards the magenta door. Ding ding ding. Quark, are you here? Guess not. Darn. Zam. Let's try floor B then. Ding ding ding. Temuyuji's team took the red door. Probably already searched that area pretty thoroughly. Then maybe I'll try the blue door. Quark? Where are you? He's not here either. Where the heck did he go?
Ah, Sigma. Any luck?
Nope, I think I can't find him anywhere.
I see.
What about you? Never mind. You found him, you'd have said something.
Indeed. I went to the treatment center, as well as the Floor B warehouse, but he was not there.
Oh well. Head back to the Floor A warehouse.
Good idea. Perhaps the others have had more luck.
Will, did you find him?
Sorry. We couldn't find him anywhere. Nothing new yet.
I see.
Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah, we're it.
Guessing you guys didn't have any luck either.
No clues or anything.
I don't get it. With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Quark is only a child. It's possible he's become trapped in a small, enclosed space.
I guess I guess,
Yeah,
well,
you're
what?
right.
Well, wouldn't we be able to at least hear him calling out for help?
Quark.
Himiyoji's shoulders slumped, looked old, much older than he had been when we last met. What? Himiyoji's shoulders slumped. He looked old, much older than he had when we met. Bro, it's been 3 hours. I could see tears glistening in the corners of his eyes. For just a moment, I saw in them all of his pain, fear, and despair. I felt like someone had put a heart in my vice. Or in a vice. Dio appeared and the mood suddenly changed.
Hey, you guys, come here. What are you standing around for?
Dio?
They're in the crew quarters. Just come on.
What?
No.
How?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
There was a roaring in my ears, breathing, heartbeat, but my footsteps sounded muffled, as if I were hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Skin was still warm. The only pulse I felt was my own. Looking down, clear why. Something had been driven into her chest so far that only the hill was visible, and the entire front of her body was covered in blood. No one could survive something like that. Ding ding dong. Forced myself to swallow the stinging lump in my throat, turned towards Luna. Like Alice, at first glance, she seemed unharmed. As I reached for her neck and checked her for a pulse, however, I saw a red mark near her jawline. Nearby on the floor sat the injection gun. I already knew what I would find, but pressed my fingers to her neck and waited. Nothing. They're
God.
dead.
What on earth happened here?
That bastard killed them. Whoever it was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
You're saying this mystery person
Maybe
killed Luna
only
and
one
Alice?
of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
That's pretty far-fetched. Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle. I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
No. If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
I guess that's true.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now. We'd all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it.
You
Do you
mean the
think
killer
there's
is one of
someone
us?
else in here?
Do you think that Zero
Well-
Sr. killed these two, as well as the old woman?
Oh, give me a break. How can you just sit around here talking?
No point in making a fuss.
Are you fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer. I can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna. You pretended to be the first to find them, and
Are you saying I did this?
I'm just saying it's a possibility. You don't need to get so worked up about it.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
So if you don't vote, your choice is to set the ally? Does that mean Luna's vote will be ally
Yes,
for this
it
round?
does. Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
Killed Alice and Luna for that? Who would
Quark
Luna's
and
going to be?
myself.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
You want to say that to my face?
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points in the AB game.
Are you an idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me!
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able to cast a vote as he wishes.
Then maybe that's why Luna died. Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and they...
True. I suppose that is a possibility, but we are engaging in pure speculation here. There is little to no evidence to support any of this.
Well, we should probably head
We should
back
take
to the
their bracelets
warehouse.
with us then.
Huh? Do they really matter anymore?
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
If I had to guess, Cave was Betray.
You're pretty calm, pal. Too calm. You did it, didn't you?
A sterling deduction. I await your further insight. He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What did you just say? Are you fucking with me?
Knock it off. There really any point arguing
Agreed.
about this?
We aren't getting any younger here.
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
Alice. No!
Come on, Clover, we gotta
I'm
go.
not going anywhere. I can't just leave her here.
If you don't
Over.
vote, Dio might get out.
Huh?
He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you will automatically ally. And I bet my left arm he'll pick Betray. That'd be 3 points, which will put him at 9. Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door. I'll try and pick ally, of course. But Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow.
Dio will have 9 points?
What are you gonna do, Clover? If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
Fine. I'll do it. There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
Good. Let's go.
Five minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Took a deep breath and locked the AB room. No matter how hard I looked for an answer, all I found were more questions. Who would have killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? Wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games, but at this point I didn't really have a choice. Heaved a silent sigh and stared towards the entrance to my AB room.
Sigma, what would you say to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course. You have 5 BP. If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7 in total. Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round, you would gain another 2 points, bringing you to 9. Conversely, if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would, in other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one. That being the case, choosing Ally is the most logical choice.
True, but
Me?
how many points do you have? Do I recall you and Clover just betrayed the first AB game? It means you should have 6 BP right now. If you betray me and get another 3, you can get away with all. You can get all the way to 9 this round.
Yes, that is true. However, escaping as soon as possible is not my goal.
But you picked betray the first round,
That was in the interest of my own safety, as I only had 3 points at the time. The prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling. Now that I have 6 BP, I have some room for error.
Why wouldn't you want to get out of here as soon as possible?
Of course I would like to,
Which I would.
but attempting to do so would be unwise.
I'll be right back. I think to do so would be unwise.
Isn't it obvious?
Why is that?
If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here forever.
Huh?
Have you forgotten what Zero told us?
The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you can get stuck.
I trust you remember now?
So if someone opens
Precisely.
it and escapes-
Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Tell me you're planning to just leave us in the lurch.
I would never
by
do that.
yourself.
Consider the following. If I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave? Especially knowing that, if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives?
Well, no,
You see?
of course we'd stop you.
Working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game
Ambidex
polling closes.
polling closes.
Our time is nearly up. I trust you will choose wisely.
Yeah, of course. Totally, you do. Dun-dun-dun.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. I don't need you to do this. Okay, I made a compelling argument, but I still had to make it my choice. If I really choose Ally, if I choose Ally and be chose betrayed, I have 9 and I have 2. Even if he did have 9 points, he might not try and escape right away. The question was, how much could I trust him? How much trust could I give a man whose face I've never seen?
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Mr. Henry Chicken.
1.
I always choose Ally. And it's like a what-if scenario if I choose
Round
betray.
2 results. Thank you. Ambidex.
And an announcer for 2,000 games.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Has Vi never had a big picture? Vi and you, but okay. Nice one. Okay, you really showed me.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet
Has
to
View
see
ever
your
shows up?
updated bracelet points.
The frick K.
So you did indeed
What?
choose Ally. I apologize.
You tricked me.
Sigma, you fucking idiot! Now Kay's got 9 points thanks to your stupid ass.
But
I
he's not gonna
apologize
leave
for
us.
taking further advantage of your trust, but I will be leaving.
It's so funny every time he gets baited, man. Before we could react, Kay flipped past us with speed and agility that belied his size. Blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door.
Kay! God
damn it! Wait, you son of a bitch!
Didn't give any sign that he'd heard Dio, grabbed the lever and pulled it down.
Oh no!
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Why did you do it?
The answer
I
is
trusted you,
obvious.
Kay.
3 people have already been murdered. If I remain, I place myself in greater danger. A simple decision, really. I'm sure you would have done... I apologize.
darn it,
I
Kay.
do intend to contact the police as soon as I have escaped. Now then.
Okay, wait. Didn't even turn around. He doesn't intend to contact the police as soon as he leaves, so it's okay. It'll be fine. Trust me. It's so funny seeing like Sigma being taken advantage of all the time.
Door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you. As the escape, please.
Yeah, like we've heard this like 18 times.
He's gone.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Sigma! There's no point to blaming him now.
Yeah, it's not like we can open that door again.
Ah,
No, this isn't right. Can't be right. Stood there in silence, staring at the door. Only exit to the outside world, now closed forever. Only chance to escape now was to hope Kay would keep his word and contact the police. I also knew the other old woman who had killed them. And where are gone? Questions we still haven't answered, but we have plenty of time now. Perhaps we still would. Yeah, you know, game over. Da-da-da-da. Nothing else unlock? Nope, okay. Just checking. Your vote has been recorded, please wait.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Mm-hmm. 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 So you
Leading
picked
to a
Betray.
draw, it would seem. I
You don't
could
feel
ask
bad
the
about
same
anything?
of you.
Bad or anything?
I had thought
Okay,
that
yeah, I
you
guess
would
that's fair.
choose ally.
If I had, then you have 9 BP, wouldn't you? Nice try, but I'm not gonna let
As
you
I
get out
told
of
you
here that
before,
easily.
Even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily leave immediately. I might choose to wait until everyone else had also reached 9 BP.
Will I consider
Then
that?
you do
Didn't
not
seem
trust
likely.
me. No need to apologize.
Well-
Trust must be earned in a game like this.
Says the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me.
Indeed. Clearly, I don't deserve to be trusted.
Honestly, it's refreshing, but it's not really the brightest move.
So you chose Betray too, huh? If you just
Duh.
picked Ally, I'd have 9 BP right now.
Why on earth would I have done that?
There's no way Clover would have chosen Ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9 BP.
Are you an idiot or something?
Bunch of smartasses.
Dio really doesn't have any redeeming qualities to him so far.
Of course.
He chose Betray.
Luna's bracelet is already off. No risk of a penalty for her now.
That brings Quark's BP up to 9.
Are you worried that he might try and get out?
Well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here.
Bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you?
Whoa, nobody's saying that.
But I know what you're thinking.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
How many times we we've been through this.
All right. Well,
And
Be
3
on
other
the
times
next
now.
set of chromatic doors.
Oh? You found them already?
I'll tell you guys, take a look at the map. Ding ding ding.
Why?
3 wide doors in the floor B
Maybe
warehouse.
that's where Quark went.
Yeah, okay, he went through them by himself.
The warehouse on floor B, you said?
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to get through them until they're open. An hour and 81 minutes. Sorry, 81 minutes.
Damn.
We will need to form groups of colors that can make white.
Time we had a look at all our colors then.
I think I'm a blue solo.
I'm a magenta.
As am I.
You and me, huh? Better than Dio, I guess.
You say something?
What color are you?
I'm a green solo. What's
Saved.
with the sigh?
Forget about it.
What about you two?
Cyan, pair.
I'm a cyan pair too.
Okay.
Alice and Luna's bracelets have changed as well. Both of them are yellow pairs.
He's
Then
a
what
red
color is Quark?
solo. In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red, blue, and green.
This is going to be pretty major for us, isn't it? Because we're going to be alone. So those can group
That's why
together,
the
right?
pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan. Magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow
We're
is a
finally
mix
alone.
of red and green. So if you combine magenta with green, you get white. And so on.
I see.
Okay then. We just need to get to the floor B warehouse when the doors open, right? I'll be taking off then. Anywhere that
Where do you think
isn't
you're going?
here. Hanging out with a murderer doesn't sound like a good time to me.
The guy who insists on splitting up is usually the first to bite it.
What?
Well, then again, loners often turn out to be killers.
Just what are you getting at, old man? You think I kill him?
Well, maybe, maybe not. But you're pretty damn suspicious.
You're trying to start something, you wrinkled old piece of...
Hey, knock it off. Don't actually know one of us is a killer, do
We
we?
have no evidence of that, no. But we do know that Zero Senior is one of us, and there is an excellent chance that Zero Senior and the killer are one and the same.
Then why did he kill Alice and Luna now? Zero Sir one that any of us did. He could have just done it way before this. We were, I don't know, unconscious, for instance. What's the point of setting up this whole game just to kill us off? To kill off 2 of your
And are you
participants
saying
if
there's
they're-
another person in here somewhere?
It's possible. It might be a good idea for us all to, for us all to look for the killer.
Well, we gain nothing by standing around here.
Yeah. I've got to find Quark, and soon.
If we're going to search, we should go in pairs this time.
How should we pair them?
I'm not going with Kay. If he decides he feels like snapping me in half, there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio.
I don't want to go with Dio either.
Frick.
Fine. He's hardly my first choice, but I'll take Dio.
Thank you,
The
Fi.
hell?
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument. Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway. No reason to put it off.
I will go with Sigma.
Famous last words.
Would you prefer somewhere
yeah?
else?
No, I'm
That
cool.
leaves
You're
me
okay.
and Clover as a pair then.
Yep.
Looks like we're all
We'll
set.
take the cyan door on floor A and the blue door on floor B.
All right. Clover and I'll take the magenta door and the red door.
Who leaves us with the yellow and green doors then, okay? Once we're done, we'll meet up in the
Got
floor
it.
B
See
warehouse,
you later
alright?
then.
See you later then. I do think we were at slash marker territory. So I'm gonna just brush my teeth real quick. Be 5 minutes, come back and we'll do more. So give me a savey davy and I'll be right back.